Hi, I'm gonna cut in here real fast. I didn't get very many videos at actual con, so this is essentially like I met up with Freya and Lucy the vlog rather than con vlog, but it was still over con weekend, so I'm counting it as a con vlog. On the Friday we did Etho, B-dubs, and Joel, so we had Ethubs and we had Boat Boys, which was a lot of serotonin. Yeah. There was at one point, right, that we all had trinkets to give out, right? On the Friday, I had like tiny little turtles I was giving people. And yeah, there was at one point we were walking around the corn halls on the Friday, and we were wandering around, right? Having a good time, and we were stopped 3 times within like 5 minutes. It was so cool. It was so cool. It was very sweet. I very appreciated it. Very appreciated it. It was so yeah. So really gave me serotonin in my own cosplay, just saying. I was holding Freya's hand a lot of it. So we had boat boys just holding hands like basically the entire con with B-dubs as their like number like I couldn't tell whether he was like the stepson for Joel. And here we see
Two different
the soulmate and the child getting along for once.
He's babysitting me. Piggyback time.
Right, then I'm off. Bye. Or, you know, Etho's other partner.
Daddy, no.
I just got Daddy, yes. It was a whole thing. It was so weird.
How the hell?
It was so funny.
Mr. Beans is a bad babysitter.
Just thought of it all.
He takes me to the bad place.
I also had Lucy has made a little EFO, like the guess the build EFO that Skiz did. He made a little EFO that I was carrying around with me. So we'd be stopped. Our cosplays would be clocked. We'd get photos, and then the people would be like, "Oh my god, it's EFO!" Consistently, no one clocked EFO before like talking to us for a good amount of time, and then went, "Wait."
I don't know if I can do angry right now because I'm too like.
Then just be the silly goofy. Oh my god,
Just checking. If you don't checks outside, I'm not sure if you know.
Not in front of the wife. Oh my god. Have some decency. You may notice that there are in fact smooch marks on my face in this clip. That is thanks to the lovely Crow and Roman who were giving me smooches earlier in the day. Thanks guys, I love you so much. Small man. Small.
I got out my heart.
Small man.
Using first shots just gets much more candid shots.
Ow.
And yeah, that was Friday. We did film some Skiz Pulse when we got home. Me and Freya got into Impulse and Skiz, and we got some Impulse and Skiz, because my boys. Saturday, it's always so overwhelming at con. Saturdays at con anywhere are very busy. London, they overcrowd and oversell as so where you would normally see the XL green, it's people. There is no green in sight. So yeah, we were Tango, we had Freya as Postal Pearl, and then we had Lucy as Nick Wilde. What they do when they've got to do early morning post runs. We didn't know what Lucy was going to cosplay until the Saturday when he was like, yes. And we were like, Nick Wilde? And he was like, yes. I don't know if I can't see what I'm doing.
I cannot tell.
Yeah, so basically Saturday, Lucy had a thing to meet David Tennant, so we were waiting in the queue there. He ended up with my Rancher's Revenge Warden plushie on his head. That was a thing. We kind of went through with him to see David Tennant, and because me and Freya obviously didn't pay for tickets, we were there as Lucy's emotional support, with the bonus of getting to kind of walk through with him and kind of meet David Tennant, which was really cool. And he's really Scottish. If you know me, I love me an accent, so you know that was a fun time. We're learning a lot about each other here. Our friends were hosting a MCYT meet on the Saturday, so we made sure we were going to that. I was the only tango at the meet, which I kind of figured was gonna happen. It's the reason I've started wanting to bring tango to cons, because not only is he my favorite, as well as the fact that anytime I have been to con or I've seen photos of like my friends who have gone to con, there are no tangos. There's like maybe one tango, but I've like seen like no tangos, and I simply need to change that. It was really cool to see some ZF cosplays as well. I don't think I've really ever seen ZF being cosplayed at all, let alone at a con. So it was really cool to see like 2 people cosplaying ZF. They looked amazing. This is the day that I had a breakdown. Yay, which is very upsetting because I was in Tango. Tango of the tech variety is my favorite boy of all time. I will never shut up about him. He is my favorite live series member if I'm asked ever. I love him so much. So a big Tango fan over here. Just kind of spent the Saturday mainly with this like massive group of MCYTs at the meet. I ended up having a breakdown. We went home. We were gonna film ranches that evening. We didn't because I love ranches so much that I couldn't just half them. Bruh. Just Saturday at con was so good until I had my little meltdown breakdown moment, but that was fine. It was very end of the con, so it didn't really affect much. But yeah, it was really crazy as well because one of my now mutuals, L Hi, on the Friday told me that they were taking Impulse on the Saturday, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you don't really see Impulse cosplayers either. Only for them to go, yeah, it's inspired by your cosplay, and I went, sorry, what? Sorry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not cool enough for people to, huh? I got to the like, you know, Saturday. I saw that Impulse, and I was just like, it's better than mine. They had a squeaker in the tail and everything. I was obsessed, honestly. And I was talking to them at one point, and someone came up to us, because obviously Tango and Impulse, and they were just like, are you them? Are you Angel Dawn? I was like, yeah. They're like, I think I watch your YouTube, and I was like, ha! I've been spotted in the wild, and I didn't know how to react, but it was really cool. Obviously, freaking out internally. I was like, this is insane. What the fuck is happening? I was not expecting this whatsoever, but hi if you're watching. It's so cool to meet both of you. So Sunday we went as, we had Hot Guy, we had Grian, and we had Mumbo. So we had the Buttercups, which was really fun. I didn't get like any videos at con again. So all you get is us going to con.
Oh my god, is that Mumbo Jumbo?
No way.
Whoa. Oh my god, Graham, so good to see you.
Probably. Unless you want to get off here, get the central. Trust me.
Us doing an impromptu photo shoot in the underground tunnels after con on the way home.
I think that's it. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking it's like, hello.
You're missing a mustache, Mumbo.
Oh,
Good name.
Oh yeah.
and then grumbo content.
I can't stop.
Now, you see, these two were a little bit too straight, so I added a little bit of wonk.
What did you add?
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of what though?
A little bit of wonk.
My man's been stolen. That's my soulmate. How dare you? How dare you? That's my soulmate, mustache man. Fuck you, mustache man. Gay. I know what you are. Squish. I have them in my hand. Can I be Scarian?
No. You don't want that scar.
Work it, Mumbo.
Literally
Vogue.
just stand AFK
Mumbo Jumbo, you be
And
AFK.
is being taken off.
Green. Whoa. Mumbo, care to comment?
I didn't even register what you said.
I've heard there's been a stealing.
A what? It's been a...
Do you care to comment? How do you get it back? Do you care to comment about the recent mustache missing incident?
The server lagged. The server lagged and his mustache disappeared.
Do you care to comment on the theories that you be poultry man? And there you have it, ladies and gents. We also did ranchers, obviously, so I got back into my tango. And Freya got into Timmy, my beloved rancher, for the first time. They are the cutest little Timmy I think I've ever seen. I'm actually obsessed. I was freaking out. I promise it's not bad. I promise. I promise. I just simply need it. Okay. I can.
Can I still scar again?
Huh?
Can I still scar again?
Yeah. No.
Absolutely not.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Rancher.
You're my rancher.
Hi.
You're my rancher. But yeah, also on the Sunday, we met up with our friend Amy, who had put a little like duck up on one of like the frames at the very back of like the XL like by S11. They put it up on the Friday, I think they said, and it was still there on the Sunday. So if you see a duck and it's not been picked up yet, that was Amy. Monday, the day before I was leaving, I stole Freya's Joel, and oh my god, the serotonin that man gave me. Is that B00-100 I see? Will the moss boy do it? No, he won't. I need to get my Joel back going and get him better because. Oh,
you're gonna throw that?
Freya's Lizzie is the cutest little thing. Oh my god, that's the first time they've done Lizzie's. Yeah, because I was sweating in the sun.
I am not paying attention to your phone recording, so.
Condensation.
Let it be known they're very pretty.
Solos.
Yeah. Can get beaten.
Like.
That's my husband. That's my husband right there. My husband.
But wow.
Is Lucy required for anything else, or can I take off the wig?
I think you're good. Still going behind, by the way.
Yeah. Hello.
Would you like this handful of moss? No. Dang
Fuck.
Oh my god, I can catch. You got me. What's that in my head? Beaten's be spinning. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
Agreed.
And then finally we did Box Boys and Green. So we did Ren, we had Freya in there, Bigby, and we had Lucy as Green. There is quite a lot of angst that came from this. So I'm sorry. But we also have some behind the scenes that Lucy managed to get on their phone. And it's so chaotic. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, but it's cuteness, and then you got Ren really awkwardly stood there eating a cookie by himself. I don't mean it.
I was gonna say something, but I don't know if I
You
should.
didn't know you needed it. No, because
Welcome. I'll put. Now put those on. Hey. Going in the gap tonight. You're going back. Should we go?
Ren goes to kiss, Bigby goes to bite the cookie, you kiss the cheek.
Yeah.
I look at you. Wait, what?
You get
What?
my
You just
attention.
not munching on a cookie, one thing.
Are we listening?
No. I got distracted by the tail. I
I know.
Ow! I mean, not my shit, but ow!
Yeah.
John's wife.
I didn't mean to push you so hard. I'm so sorry. You okay?
Behind that shove.
I didn't realise I pushed you so hard. I cannot feel them properly. I swear on my life.
You can actually see that you found out.
What is it?
Scusi? What do you mean? He's so happy.
So, I don't think so.
Red winter is coming.
You're spying the breakup and you're just like, I'm swooping in here. I leave and turn around, Green. That's harsh. That is harsher if you're still like trying, you know? And Green's there like no, I need the next bit. No, why?
You good?
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you think we've recorded enough on my phone?
There.
And yeah, that was it. And then I went home on the Tuesday, and yeah, now I'm home and I'm very tired and I have a lot of TikToks to edit. Hope to do it again next year. That was con. I got like no videos and I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, to everyone I met at con, it was amazing meeting you all. You're all literally the sweetest people ever. And I hope to see you guys at another con one day where I can actually vlog it without failing miserably and getting about 4 videos at actual con. Yeah. I don't know either.